We're going to read for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Ascendant. And this is for the month of October. Here we go, Aries. This is for you. The theme of the month is look towards the future. Look towards the future and plan for it. I think the unexpected is going to follow you in October. Some unusual and wonderful things will be set up for you, and you will not see it coming, but it'll be fun and really exciting. So I think the month of October is going to be a really good thing. Lots of new things added to your day. So plan for the future. Love. Let's see what love is all about for the Aries, Sun, Moon, and Ascendant. I get the do not connect, do not commit, do not commit. That's what I get. Do not commit, enjoy instead. You know, it's just sort of take it easy, recognize all the interesting people around you, allow new opportunities to come in, good conversations, flirtiness, that type of stuff will be fun. When in doubt, sit it out kind of thing, right? Because there are always tricksters around, and you don't want to be caught in the trickster mode. You don't want to be caught with someone who's a trickster. But I see that, you know, this next month around love, you're going to love yourself. And there might also be a connection with family members that really bring out that loving vibe for you and feeling really good. Now, if you're already in a relationship, you may very well question whether or not you want to stay in that relationship this month. Yep. And if you cannot instigate a good conversation where that love vibe is coming back, you're going to be thinking on whether or not you want to stick it out. So I'm saying to you, I guess, Aries, I'm trying to say that you're going to be on that fence of whether or not you want to stay in that relationship. I do see that being the big one. So I'm going to say that the month of October is all about self-love, reflecting on self-needs, and making sure that whatever it is you need, you're going to get. Okay? Now, there might be a little bit of sadness and some loss about something. Maybe you have changed your circle of people, or changed your life in some way. So it's changing where your loving people are. But there's always new loves available to you. So I hope. Now we're going to look at health for the Aries for October. Sun, Moon, and Ascendant. For health, let's see what we see there. Oh yeah, you look like you're robust and happening. There's a little bit of stuff going on though, for sure. I think your energy is robust on some level, but I do see some of you experiencing a depression or darkness, and maybe there's a fear. Maybe there's some fear of what's going on with you, okay? I'm a little worried about that because that fear will drag you down and make you feel sad about yourself. And then when you're not feeling well, you don't eat properly. When you don't eat properly, your body gets weak. You know what I mean. So I'm being told to tell you to put the effort into you. You have to be the change. You want to be healthy, you got to eat healthy. You want to be healthy, you got to do things for yourself. You got to get up and do things. Some of you, though, I am seeing some particular issues here. So this would tell me, let's say you're a smoker and you're having trouble breathing. You need to quit smoking. There's no question, okay? There's no question about it. If you have a particular problem, if you're overweight and all of a sudden your blood pressure is going crazy, you're going to have to lose some weight. This bottom line is you must respond to the calling of your body. Okay, so if you're feeling that, you're going to have to respond to it. Some of you may also be experiencing some mental confusion or mental difficulties. And if that's the case, you're going to need to do some brain gym kind of stuff, play some luminosity or something like that. That was for health. You may have to walk away from something that isn't making you happy. But the energy is this. If you do have to walk away, whatever happens in between, there's an energy to be able to walk back to it. So you may have to walk away to make your point, but I see you coming back at some point. Or somebody else walks away to make their point, and eventually they come back as well. Aries, Sun, Moon, and Ascendant for money for the month of October. Well, you're going to have to save your pennies. I think you have some expenses, unexpected expenses maybe that are coming up that'll take some of your money. Maybe you need to, maybe you're going to need to do a little bit of buying some tickets or going to the casino or something like that to replenish some of that money. I also see that, I do see people around you though being really kind and really giving and really helpful. So if you need a helping hand, you got friends around, family around, they're gonna, put their hand up there. I wouldn't worry too much about money. Although you might be spending a lot of it and emptying your bank account, there's more coming, and it's not going to be too far away. For those of you that have already established opportunities to make money, to work and to bring more money in, I do see it coming in, but I don't see the flow you need. Don't go out so much. Keep some of that money aside. Yeah, you have to be really careful with your finances. That's what I got to say about that. I do see some of you returning to school or some sort of educational thing where you can maybe make more money. Very careful